Hello, everybody! I'm Ramsis. Welcome back to Ramsis Retro Longplays as we continue our playthrough of Legend of Zelda, the second quest, the Game Boy Advance version of it, which is pretty much the same thing except a little smaller, and the text has been changed a little bit. That's pretty much the only changes. It's the same exact game you know and love from the Nintendo. We're doing second quest mode, and we're getting into the home stretch here. Yes, it's been a lot of fun getting to this point. It's not been easy, but if you're a veteran and know what you're doing, it's not too bad. It's still tricky, you still have to be ready for stuff, but it's not too bad if you are prepared. So now comes level 8. Oh yes, the dreaded level 8, and yes, it's going to be everything and more that you can imagine here. It's going to be very hard. Finding it is a hard part too, alright? So the first time I played it, I mentioned this in the last time, I couldn't find level 8 for anything. I don't remember how I found it. I don't remember if it was Nintendo Power. I don't remember if it was a friend. I don't think I got lucky, so somehow someone had to tell me, because it's in the most ridiculous place. You would never even think to look here, that you would even think that a level could be found here. So it's just in the craziest place. I don't think they had any intention of letting anyone win this game. That's how ridiculous the place of level 8 is. But once I found it, I was so ecstatic. And then I found out level 8 was just very hard. And I was like, oh, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So level 8, that is the goal here. Now let's push start before we start here. We have a blue potion, so we're going to get another blue potion. Alright, we're going to do that. So, with that being the case, let us start our adventure. We're going to work our way towards level 8. And there is a place to buy the refill of the potion near level 8, believe it or not. So that will work out nicely. And as for bombs, we have 10 bombs. That should be more than enough. Should be. It's going to be hard, that's all I can tell you. Alright, let's get into it. No more stalling. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what you see, have something to say. Hopefully you guys do. Check us out on our main channel, Vespors Retro Reviews, where Retro is alive and well, and not going anywhere anytime soon. Alright, that's it. We're heading back. Let's go. So the level 8. You're probably all wondering, where is level 8, Ramsis? Well, it's a good question, isn't it? Where is level 8? Well, I can tell you it's all the way north. I can tell you that much. Alright, let's get that stuff. Yep, we gotta go through the desert. So now you see the levers with the magical sword are nothing. They're easy. They're nothing. We got this. Yeah. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so we're getting close. Believe it or not, we are getting close to where it would be. Yep, we're getting very close. Yeah. Hard to believe, isn't it? Getting very, very close. We're actually so close, we're gonna walk right by. And, let's get some more stuff here. Yep. There we go. Okay. Alright. So where is it? Alright, so I'm one screen away from it because I want to show you how hard this is to find. So I'm gonna put the bombs on now. And I'm gonna walk back to this screen here. Alright, let's kill Zola first. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, it doesn't matter. Alright, so let's go up here. Isn't that crazy? That is where level 8 is. Yeah, it is amazing. And I'm not making this up. This is where level 8 is. I never in a million years would have thought that you can even bomb behind the river with where Zola is on these screens. Like, why would I even think to look there? And that's where it is. It took me forever to find it, but there you go. That is where level 8 is. All the way behind that covering there where Zola pops out right next to the screen before the waterfall. Yeah. Alright. You know, I'm not sure about the not needing the bait, because if I remember, there's 2 bait blocks in this game, and we only dealt with 1. It's either 8 or 9, and you know something? 8 is a very big dungeon. I don't want to go through the whole entire thing, only to find out we actually need the bait. So you know something? We have enough money let's exit out. We're at the beginning here. I showed you where level 8 is. Let's go get that bait, alright? I have a weird feeling that I'm gonna go through this whole thing and all of a sudden it's gonna be like, well, Francis, that was stupid. You should have just bought the bait before you went in. So let's not make any mistakes. Let's get the bait and try to do the right things here, alright? But let's, But with that being the case, we're gonna need more money too, because now we have to buy the bait. And then we're gonna need money when we're in there. Oh boy. Alright, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start exploring. Let me think. Where should we go? Where should we go? Alright, so if we take... we take the warp whistle. Let's see where it takes us. And remember, it takes you to quest 1 castle locations, right? Not quest 2. Okay. Okay. Very good. So now we're sort of on the right side of the world here. So yeah, we'll go from here. Let's go. Yeah, we're back into the woods and everything again. Yeah, I'm sorry to have to do that, guys, but I just have a weird feeling that we are going to need that bait. And I'm gonna feel really, really stupid if I did all this and I didn't get the bait. I mean, really, it doesn't make any sense not to, because it's such an easy thing to do, so why not just do it? Alright, let's go. Alright, we got some more bombs for all our trouble, that's good. Alright, where are we? I think this was... yeah, I think we're getting close. We have to go all the way north, if I remember, right? Or is it to the east? Let me see. Yeah, we gotta go all the way north, otherwise it'll go all the way around. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. We do have to do some money, because the bait is gonna cost 60, remember that. So we do have to... there we go. So let's buy the bait. I want to make sure we're doing the right thing here, yeah. There we go. I feel much better about this. I imagine doing all level 8 and then it's like, Ramsis, what are you doing? You need money, right? So I don't want that to happen. And all hearts, we don't need any of that. And we got more tech ties, let's take care of all these. Yep, we'll take it. More tech ties. We don't need that. Well, before we head back through, let's get some more money. There's more Tektites here. There we go. All that for nothing, right? Yeah. Alright, let's get the levers. Alright, this one doesn't seem to ever stop, right? No. Let's keep going. Alright, let's finally kill this one, because I'm tired of them not respawning. They leave money, you know? Alright, let's go here. Same with this one. Let's get to it. Okay. Maybe if I clean out the desert, they'll come back. Because I do want them to respawn. I want all of them, not just one. To reset the... Oh, wait, yeah, we got... Alright, so it's still just one. You know. Reset and we gotta go through a dungeon, so yeah. Keep going. Alright, it's a little better. Now we have the red candle, so... There's that bush here that I haven't been able to find, right? Oh no, I found this one. There was a bush somewhere that I haven't been able to figure out. And now that we have the red candle, we can pretty much just explore about, right? There we go. Like, is it this? Is it this? No. Alright, we'll take it. Definitely take that. Alright, so we're almost back to $100 bucks. I want to get 100 before we head back in. And you'll see why, because that I do remember that you need 100. The bait block I don't remember, but I have a feeling. I know that there's another bait block in the game. Would they put it in level 9? Yes. But do I think they did? I'm not sure. I don't know. It's 50-50. I really don't know. I'm not taking the chance. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And did Rez make the right decision? We'll see. I'll be very happy if I did. So why am I using the fire, you might be asking? Just because it's fun and it's there, and why not, right? Yep. Sure, now I get bombs all over the place, right? Okay. Alright, now we can head back. 93 bucks, I think we're fine. Let's head back. Okay. Good shot. And now we definitely have enough. 99 bucks. And now we're gonna head back there. And we gotta figure out how to get back there now. So if I remember, it is north, yeah. But not through here. You know what I'm saying? We'll use the whistle again. Actually, let me see where I am first before I do that. Let's see, we're at the left side of the map, right? The ferry is right above us. And if we use the whistle, we want to head to, yes. Oh, we can only use it once on the screen, right? We want to head to the old level 4, right? Nope, that's the old level 6, alright? So we want to go to the right choice or the left? Let's see what happens. Yeah, there we go. No, that's the old level 4. Yeah, that is right. It's level 4, right? Yeah, because that'd be the raft. Alright. Level 3, 4. Let's go one more. 5. Nope, that's 3. We're facing the wrong way. We'll figure out how to use this whistle one day, folks. There we go. I did it. Alright, so that's what we want. Now then, as I was saying, let's head to level 8 after that fun little adventure we just had. Okay. There's our entrance. There we go. Now then, as I was saying, level 8. Yes, this is what we're going to do now. If I remember correctly, there's a lot of staircases in here, and you got to figure out which is the right one. So what we're going to do is, I think we'll work our way all the way up north, and then we'll see what trouble we got ourselves into, okay? Because it's going to be a lot of backtracking. It's going to be a lot of searching around. Oh boy, I don't even know how we're going to figure all this out, but you know something? We will. Why? Because Well, we're just gonna, so let's do it. So, let's go north. Oh boy. Alright, so we got red bubbles that we have to avoid. Nope. It's not avoiding, Ramses. Alright, there we go. Alright, alright. Yes, we did it! I don't know how, but we did. Alright, we have glowing ropes now. Yes, and we got the stopwatch. Alright. Alright, so I think this is the first staircase we're gonna try, right? There should be a staircase right here. Yes. And let's take it. There we go. Alright, so where are we? We're probably in another room that we're going to destroy a lot of stuff. Yes, we have gorillas. We have lots of fun stuff. Alright. Okay. Gorillas aren't too bad, but they are annoying, yes. Alright, so what do we do now? Well, that didn't help us, so let's try pushing through the wall, because I don't know what else to do here. Alright, we'll try bombing the wall. There we go, alright. It's not a push, it's a bomb. There we go, let's get out of here. So what we got here? More gorilla, Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Very good. And the map. Yes, we definitely need that. Let's take it. Alright, so let's look at that map here. So it's pretty much a spiral shape of some sort. It goes all the way around in a circular type motion, I want to say. So, did we come all the way here for a map? It looks like it. Yes, it does look like we came all the way here just to get this wonderful, wonderful map. But, oh well. Alright, let's head back. I told you, this is gonna be one of those mazes, yeah. That's it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we can do here. Alright. You know what we're gonna do? I think we're going to try to get the staircase in the room below us. And it's not gonna be easy because of those red bubbles, but I think it's what we have to do, so let's try it. Whoa. Wait until they're all out of this vicinity. Wow, this is not easy. Okay. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! So close. Alright, let's go. We were so close. But we have the flame, so that's what we're gonna use. So close, though. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's see where we are now. We're on the left side of everything here. But we have the flame, like I said, so I'm not too worried about it. Oops. I'm walking into my own flame. That's great. Very good. Alright, so what do we do now? We're trapped sort of in a room here. So we can either go right, or we can try to go down, right? Oh, I don't know. Well, let's go right. I don't know what else to do. Oh, well there you go. Alright, we got all the blue bubbles. So that's good at least. But unfortunately, yes, that means we have to take the staircase all the way back, sadly. Unless we bomb. Why don't we try bombing? Right? Can't hurt. I could have sworn we already did bomb, but I don't know. No. Is it a walkthrough, maybe? Nope. Alright, unfortunately, very unfortunately, we gotta go all the way back. So let's do it. So we gotta be more careful. Don't let those red bubbles touch us. Okay, so where does this lead back to? Alright, back to the start again. Alright, so we're back to here now. Actually, we're a little further than we were before, yes. Okay. Very weird that we're in a room that doesn't even have a staircase in it, yeah. Alright. Let's look at our map again. Yes, so this is a room we haven't been to yet. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So if we go north, it'll be new territory. But I still want to try to get down here. Let's see what happens. Or, yeah, let's try it again. Alright, the ropes are back. Alright, let's see what happens here. Alright, we're gonna make a run for it when we can. And we can! Yes, there you go. Whew. I love those red bubbles, right? Okay, now we don't have to worry about the red bubbles. We have to worry about the Gorilla reincarnated again, though. Alright, let's get this. Alright, so that door doesn't open. So we have to either, let's see, bomb or walk through the wall, right? So either bomb or walk through the wall. I guess we'll try walking first. Alright, that did it. Now where are we? Ah, the dongos. But I don't even think we have to deal with these. I think we're just gonna, like, sort of go through here. Well, if we can. Yes. We did that. Alright, what do we have now? Ah, the Wallmasters. And I'm not going to use the clock, unfortunately. But you know what happens when you use the clock. But now we're going to, because I think we beat all of them, right? Yes, woof. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. We got the magic wand! Alright, yes, we do need that. That'll come in handy. If we lose our ability to use the sword, that magic wand is going to be very handy. Okay. Let's try it out right now. Let's go switch to it. Yep, there it is. Yep, just as we remember, with the book and everything that we've had since level 2, if I remember. Alright, so we got the wand. That was worth the trip. But now we gotta head back again, unfortunately, because I think that's it. Yeah, so let's get out of here. Alright, so that was worth it. We don't need to worry about the dodongos here. Whoops, but we do have to get out of here. Okay. Alright, and now we're back to this room again. So you see, this is very, very maze and puzzle-like, right? I mean, we're going all over. It looks like such a simple pattern here, a straight line. It is not. You have to keep on going through all these stairways and doors, and it gets, yeah. That's what's happening. So now we're back at the start again. Oh, you gotta love it. Okay, but we left some of the ropes alive, just in case. There we go. And we'll leave that one alive for later usage. Alright, so now we have no choice. Now we have to continue north. We've already done all the staircases in this area. Now we're just gonna go north. But let's get rid of all this first. Okay. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright. That's a Dig Dogger. Do we need to defeat Dig Dogger? I'm gonna say we don't need to right now. Aha! Wow, thank goodness I had the foresight that, uh-oh, we better. I knew it. I had a weird feeling. It was either 8 or 9, and it would have been very embarrassing if we did all that, and I would have had to leave and come back. So I am glad I took the extra effort to buy the bait. Alright, so it is here, yes. Let's use it. Thank goodness we did that. Oh boy. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, what do we got now? There we go. Oh, we got the compass. That's good. Wow. The compass is in the last room of the whole entire dungeon. Oh my goodness. Alright, so what do we have here? Ah, we have the Chevy room. They call it the Chevy room because it's a Chevy logo in the middle there. So we're in the Chevy room. But I don't think that means anything. I think we just have to keep going because there's nothing to the left, there's nothing to the right. Is only up. Let's go. Alright, more Gorilla. Let's burn them. Ah, of course, it goes away. That's alright. Oh, let's get the fairy if we can, and let's get the key. Yes, let's get out of here. Alright, more Gorilla. Oh boy. Well, the Gorilla are not as bad as Wizdrobes or Dark Nuts, they're just annoying for different reasons. I mean, look at this. Now with the wand, it will make our lives a little easier here. Alright, and I'm going to leave it there. I think we've had enough time in this episode. We're about a quarter way through level 8. We've done some of the staircases. We're working our way all the way around the circle here. I think this is a good stopping point. I think we did more than enough here, and I think it's going very well. So, we're going to continue right from here next time, right in the start of the top floor, of the top area of the dungeon, level 8. And then we'll continue on our adventure to seeing what's at the end. We know the Triforce is all the way around this circle, but I have a weird feeling it's not just going to be walk around the circle and you get there. This is going to be one of those we got to figure out how to navigate through everything, and that's what we're going to do next time. So, I'll see you all next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what you see, has something to say. Hopefully you guys do. Check us out on our main channel, Vespors Retro Reviews. Our retro is alive and well and not going anywhere anytime soon. I'll see you all next time for Legend of Zelda Second Quest, the Game Boy Advance conversion of the NES. Same game, just made for the Game Boy Advance, but it's the same exact game. And we're going to beat it the same way we would have beat the NES. But tune in next time to see how are we going to beat level 8. We found level 8. We got the bait for level 8. We got the wand in level 8. But how are we going to beat level 8? Well, that's what you guys have to tune in next time to find out. See you then. Goodbye, everybody.